Hey everybody, I'm here today to go over 3 benefits of the cross steering technique. The cross steering technique is very commonly used. It's actually the main steering technique that I used, and it's sometimes referred to as the hand over hand steering technique. It's sort of used with both terms, and the reason it's called the cross steering technique in some places is simply because your hands cross over when you're using the steering method. So before I show you the 3 main benefits, let me just first and foremost show you an easy way to use the cross steering technique, okay? So let's go over it. You're going to start off with your hands on either side of the wheel, roughly the 10 and 2 position, obviously referring to a clock. You have 12 o'clock. On the right here, we have 2 o'clock. On the left, we have 10 o'clock. And what you want to do is you want to use one hand to bring the wheel over, then the other hand's going to go over, under, just like that. I'm going to start with my left hand now. Over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. Okay? Now, very simple, very easy to master steering technique, and it has many benefits. There are a ton of benefits. This is probably one of my most favorite steering techniques. But the 3 main benefits, 3 of the main benefits are as follows, and I'll go over each one individually. Number 1, the first main benefit is the simple fact that it allows you to turn the steering wheel quickly, okay? So check this out. If I use other steering techniques, I can turn the wheel sort of quickly, I can turn the wheel pretty quickly, but because the cross steering technique allows me to use both hands in conjunction with each other in sort of this motion like this, right? Like a very, very simple fluid motion. The wheel actually never stops. And I'll deal with that more in just a bit, but it allows you to turn the wheel quickly. Watch this. I'm going to turn the wheel all the way to the left. Just like that, all the way to the right. As you can see, it literally allows me to turn the wheel like it's one of the fastest steering methods that I can use. Now, don't get me wrong, I've been using this method ever since I got my learner's permit, so like a long time. We're talking about more than well over 15 years. So I've mastered it in the sense that I've learned to do it quickly, but even as a beginner, okay, it's really easy to master, okay? And that's goes hand in hand with it. It allows you to turn the wheel quickly, and it's really easy to master. And those are sort of the 2, it's not benefit number 1, but I'm sort of combining them, because they go hand in hand with each other. It's easy to master, then it's easy to master turning the wheel quickly, okay? Now, the second benefit is that it is the perfect steering method for turning the wheel all the way to the left or all the way to the right, and I'll explain why. If you're turning the wheel quickly, you're not going to have a ton of control if you're turning the wheel like as fast as you can. So if I literally turn the wheel as fast as I can to the left, I'm not going to have a ton of control, but I can get the wheel to the left or to the right really, really quickly, okay? And that's a huge deal. So what it comes down to is this. When you're trying to turn the wheel quickly, you're going to lack a little bit of control, but with that being said, you're going to be able to turn the wheel all the way to the left or all the way to the right, because when you turn all the way to the left or to the right, you're just turning until the wheel can't turn anymore. And that's a huge benefit of this method, is that it allows you to super easily turn the wheel all the way to the left or all the way to the right. So it is one of the best steering methods for having a great amount of control over the wheel, but also turning the wheel all the way to the left or all the way to the right. Some situations in which you would be turning the wheel all the way to the left or to the right might be, when you're making a 3-point turn, or also when you're making something like a U-turn. If you're doing those situations, the wheel's got to be turned all the way to the left or to the right. Sometimes if you parallel parking, depending on the method that you're using, this is another steering method, because you're going to be turning all the way to the right or all the way to the left, depending on the method. Now, the third main benefit of using this cross steering method, which once again is, referred to as hand over hand steering. I sort of use those terms interchangeably, one with the other. But the third main benefit is that your wheel has a continuous motion. Now, you see, when you do things like other methods, right, your wheel is going to stop. It's like intervals of turning. When you're using the cross steering method, check this out. The wheel doesn't ever have to stop. I can go slowly, and the wheel will continue to turn. It's like almost like a robot is turning it. You can just continually turn the wheel without ever stopping the turning motion. If you do it fast, you can also continually turn it. So as you can see right there, the wheel just doesn't stop moving, and that allows you to create the smoothest turns that you will have ever done. I mean, you can turn the wheel continually with one-handed steering, but your control will lack a little bit. Whereas with hand-over-hand steering, if you're turning the wheel at a normal speed, if you're not trying to turn it really quickly, You can get smooth turns because you have complete control over the wheel, and the wheel turns continually. It doesn't stop. It doesn't have any intervals. Like if I'm taking a turn, I can turn the wheel at a slower speed to have 100% control over the wheel, and the wheel doesn't stop turning. Just like that. You can see it just keeps turning. It's almost like a robot is spinning it. And that's the third benefit, is that the wheel doesn't have to stop turning. And that's it. In this video, I've gone over three big benefits, three of the main benefits of the cross steering method. Once again, cross steering is oftentimes referred to as hand over hand steering. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.